Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. First of all, check my microphone. Guys, David, maybe you will come, or Sean, maybe you can tell me if everything is okay with my microphone. Because today we're gonna just sit and chat. I don't want to put on my makeup today. I'm just not in that mood. And plus to eat, my kids are at home. And actually, I went out today. I went to pharmacy, and I went to David. Hello, David. How are you doing? You know what? I bought this notebook, and now I'm going to write all words and expressions that I need to remember because I decided to learn English. No, I want. And when I have, when I feel that I can express myself better, it's a kind of inner pleasure for me. So I need that I have to use it. If I have this true desire of my soul to learn English and to speak it better and better, why not to? But anyway, I want to keep my accent. Tony boy, hello! How are you? David, how are you? I stretch my thumb out to get ready to ban all the weirdos. This is great. To stretch your thumb out. To stretch your thumb out. Thank you, David. Artyom, he's here. He's at work, but he's with us. Wow. Hi, David. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and David and Tony boy. I hope also. Today was kind of difficult day, and this morning Martin he has a horrible cough, and I still connected with. He was probably he has virus, and I know this because his friend has it as well. But also, I think it's a kind of I don't know how to say it in English, by the way. Psycho. David, do you know this when your mood is not good and when you feel like something is not okay with your mental health, you start to feel it on your body. So I feel that oh no, Sly, 1 second, guys, I'm going to open the door for him. No, I don't want this sound here. I thought that you want to sit with me. Come on, let's go. So I need to keep my door open, yes? No, you need to choose. You need to choose who you are. With who you are. With kids or with me. I am back. And today I'm going to jot down all words. Yeah, like it's in his head. Yeah, because he was very, very disappointed and that he didn't want to share. He kind of wanted to block those emotions, negative emotions. But after his training, I saw by his face that something was not okay, and he started to speak about it, to tell me about it, and started telling me about it. Okay, I don't know, too difficult. And I think so. Today he woke up with, and actually yesterday evening his horrible cough started, and I think it's a kind of combination. It's virus together with this weak emotional state, and as if how I feel it. So Sean, where is Sean here? Hello, Selena, Artyom, and family with Sly. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, so Sean, are you Irish or Scottish? No, Sean is, by the way, Sean, what do you think? Are you American? Do you feel yourself American or, I'm interested as well. The thumb is ready, yeah. Sheikh just woke up. Slept for 1 whole day, Sheikh. So you were not with us yesterday because you slept. Yes, guys, Sean, can you write me magnin? I want to remember this word very, very much. Magnanimous. Can you write it to me, guys? I'm going to. Sean, look at this. I bought today. I went to ute- ut- ut- to utensils shop, where, like, okay, write me also if you can, and maybe you will be surprised, like, and what's in that, so I can explain it, guys, because all notebooks and pencils that I have at home, they're just not my property. And if I bring them very quickly, they become kids' property. And for example, today I have chosen this rose notebook, but I didn't want to choose rose because every rose color item, piece, or I don't know, thing immediately turns into Alisa's property. But I don't know why. I wanted to choose exactly this color. I didn't want to choose any other colors because for me also it's very important. If I use something, I want it to be beautiful and stylish, and I want to like it, because if I don't like it, I know that I'm not going to use it. So now I have to, and I brought it home, and I said, kids, this is it's not yours. You are not allowed to touch it. You are not allowed to take papers, not even a single paper. And these pencils, they are mine. I bought it for myself. I need it. So hopefully they will understand me, because usually it doesn't work. Mother is from Ireland. Father is from Scottish descent. Sean, and plus to it, so you are very, very, very international, because Belgium, Turkey, Scotland, Ireland, United States, Germany, what else? Like a lot of countries. So, magnanimous. Yes, is it for sure, Sheikh? Did you check it? Write my name. And what's you are Sheikh Mohammed Mas? Is it your true name? So let's God boy. Let's all call God boy. Like in Russia, we have Дед Мороз, приходи, and we say God boy, come here. Children in Russia, they call like this Santa Claus. Where is Sheikh? Where is Sheikh with his? He was deleted. Did he say something bad, David? He wrote me magnanimous. And then finally he started to write something bad? Can you write me magnanimous? Hello, many more games. So I need to write down. And also we had a word sting. Magnanimous. Thank you, Tony. My first word in this notebook. It's like a new stage of my life, because I started to learn English. It's so strange to write with hands. Magnanimous. Великодушный. And then there was a word to sting. And Sean, do you remember also you mentioned like we have a tree and we have stumps like Verdi. You wrote him, Verdi, you should be careful with wood tree stumps, short piece of tree. Magnanimous. Do we stress the second letter, A, magnanimous? And then to sting, to stung. I have to check all three forms. If you can write me all three forms, I will be happy. It's when bee bites you, yes? Oh, it's so strange. My brain, it's difficult to write. I didn't do it for so long, and now, I feel like my muscles of my hands, they don't understand already what is this. It's not so automatic as it was before. Magna is mighty and anima is a soul. Got it. Wow, thank you. Tony Boy, thank you, because very often etymology helps us to keep these words in memory, to memorize, to remember. Do you work in any movie or series of modeling? No, my dear, many more games. I am a mother of two little kids, and yes, I work in my own movie. This is my own movie, my live stream. It's something that I create. So I treat it as my personal art because I open my soul here. My soul. So sting, stung, and stang. Sting, stung, and stang. So, like past simple, it will be to stung. She stung me 1 year ago. This bee stung me 1 year ago, and now I'm going to kill her. Also, close. Yes, cat's nails. Close. Are these close? Can you remind me? Claw. Oh, why I start with claw? Close. Коготь. Many more games. So this is correct or not? What did you send me? I thought that this is a claw, but I don't see it. Is it a rocket? Is it a free eye atlas? Sean, cat's nails are claws. Claws, yes. Sean and David and Alfred and who is also with me here to discuss it. Have you seen that NASA published free eye atlas pictures? But they are ridiculous. Just a spot. But it's a very big spot in space, but just a spot. So, and I just don't understand. I'm going to share today this video on Instagram when one guy, he is a professional, who is he? Astronomer probably, and the blogger, he has his blog. And when he started to describe, oh, look, is this is a magma, and this is not magma, and this is something else around the free eye atlas, and it's just a dot. It's just a dot, and there is a cloud around this dot. And I switched my inner Artyom, skeptic Artyom in me, and I was like, well, how did you know? Maybe it's something absolutely different that you don't know. How did you know? Or maybe it's a combination of materials that we know, but together maybe it's such an unusual combination that as a result you can't understand what's going on. Okay. Good morning, Drakaina. I wish you all the best. Deep waters. A long, peaceful life full of inspiration. Have a good day. Thank you, Deep Waters. And how are you? How is your life? Is it the same? Many more games. What is your favorite food you can eat anytime at all time? It's a cottage cheese, guys. So, it's something very usual, but in the same time, I love it very, very much. Yeah, now it's cottage cheese, but it has to be a very good cottage cheese. It doesn't mean that I'm going to eat every single cottage cheese in this country, for example, or from every shop. No, I love only one. And I love the one from Lidl. It's perfect. I love it. Where is Goat Boy? Yes, I agree. And also many more games. I like... generally, I say it all the time, and it's like constanta for me. I can't change it. I love French and Italian cuisine. For me, it's number one. Of course, I like sushi, but I read so many I watched so many videos about sushi and what can be inside, I mean some worms, and or what's the name of bacteria, and as I know that in Spain, Spanish people, they are not super attentive, and they don't, sometimes they forget. I understand that they can simply forget to put your fish in a refrigerator, because to have healthy fish, raw fish, you need to care to deliver, to carry it in refrigerators under special temperatures, and you need to have very expensive refrigerators for that. And so when I think, for example, about just a normal behind the corner sushi bar and restaurant, I'm like, oh my god, and what can be there? I can't imagine. Artyom, I hope you feel better soon. What does it mean? Did Artyom wrote us something? Does he feel bad? Sean, I found it out just from you. I didn't know. Artyom! Artyom! No, I don't know. Where is it? Artyom! Martin feels bad. Martin has a terrible cough, and I connected with it with yesterday's conflict. No, it was not a conflict, it was bullying. Conflict because he didn't even protect himself. And that's why I was disappointed, because I saw everything. The Rolf, soy bien, ¿y tú? Supermarkets here have sushi area, and they have Asians working that area. The same is here. Yes, we have Carrefour. It's a French supermarket, and by the way, their sushi is very, very good. It's very difficult to trust, you know. I mean that there are different countries. If you go to Germany, I would trust, because they have very strong laws, and all people they can't break those laws. So and all people around, they look carefully that other people, they don't break laws. So it's equal for everybody. And here, like, I understand, you know, any shit can happen. Not like in Montenegro, because in Montenegro this level of how to say, level of mess, it was a lot higher than here in European Union. But still, Spain, this resort city, because I live in a resort touristic city. So here you need to know places, and people should know you, and otherwise they want to deceive you. God Boy was in Russia, but maybe on next plane to destination. Yeah, maybe he's a kind of Sean world traveler, and he just goes to different cities. El gato, sí, es español. Necesito, so aquí, here I'm going to write in English, and here I'm going to write in Spanish. Because now I'm a French, English, Russian interpreter, and now I need to change my specification. I need to be English, Spanish, and Russian interpreter. Mi gatos ven en live Portugata y por ti as Zerolf, gracias. Martin? Martin, okay. Hope he feels better soon. Yeah, it's Martin. It's my son. So Sean, he had this bullying situation yesterday from his captain, and actually I still have this inner question: what they want from him? Why do they do this? Why? What is the reason? We do not communicate. We do not touch each other. My son has his own friends right now. What's going on? Why he is so angry with him? I would love to know the situation. And I tried already, but no, I just seen horrible negativity and a very bad attitude and discrimination. And like, I feel that is so unfair, you know. And I have, like in Russia, like I have questions. Why? So, you know, some people say that you can move anywhere from your country, but you will find the same situations. Now it's about me. I moved from Russia because I thought that I don't like the system, it's not fair enough, and it's not free enough. And I came here, and now I realized that still human, they are always human. You can move to any country, and you take yourself with you. So I think that the best idea for me right here, right now, is not to react. I understand, not to react, or to react to help to my children now, because I'm more or less stable. But children also, they are quite strong, but still I want to help them, and I want, you know, to understand their problems and to help them, at least when they are so small. So yes, Martin, he's at home today. Next destination should be Uzbekistan, I guess. Tony boy, yes, it's a great idea. So, God boy, if you want to surprise us, your next destination should be something like Uzbekistan. Uh, are you here, God boy, first of all? I only eat vegetable sushi, I don't eat any seafood. You don't eat it, why? Because you don't like its taste, or you think that it's not good for your health, or maybe you have any other reasons. So, no, in Germany anything can happen as well. Oh, Free Finn, are you from Germany? Tell us. Yes, so you don't have now, because before, like some years ago, Germany was very famous by your local laws, and that all people they follow those rules and laws, and that it's very strict. So, can you describe, please, what's going on there now? It's very interesting. David, how long have you been vegetarian? Are you a vegetarian, David? David, really? No cows for you. You don't eat cows. Yo soy vegetariano. Están hablando de problemas raros para mí. Están hablando de problemas raros para ti. Yo soy vegetariano. ¿Y qué problemas? Que aparezca el gato. El público lo pide. Ah, no. El gato quiere descansar. El gato tiene una día sin público. So, I'm not. I just don't eat seafood. Okay, David, I understood. A good boy way avoid the seasickness. Good way. Good way to avoid seasickness? You mean if you don't eat seafood? They are jealous of Martin. Yes, Sean, but what kind of jealousy can it be if, for example, they are all players, they are from team, and Martin is a goalkeeper and they don't have goalkeepers? It's a kind of, very rare. So it's deficit. Can I say like this? I know it's Russian and international, but do you have it? So they have lack of porteros, lack of goalkeepers. And for them, like, it's very important. So we are in different situation. We don't share anything. They don't share friends. They are in different grades now. So these are guys not from Martin's grade, because everything is okay with guys from Martin's grade. He has friends and we have good communication. But for those guys, they were with him, and then they were separated last year, and they went to a different grade. And when it happened, those problems started. I also think, what can it be? Only jealousy. But where to jealous? What is the problem? What? How they? Maybe they see this world differently, because I try to find this reason, maybe to how to say, to exclude this reason. If it's in, why not to exclude? Maybe it's easy for me, and I can't because I don't understand. I have no idea what exactly can be there inside. Bullying situations in football always when your team lose. I was bullied by my teammates when I was 12 and I standed in goal frame too. No, but look, Tony, the guy who bulls, he's actually a gifted football player. He is one of the best football players in Martin's team. Plus to it, he's a captain. Martin now, he doesn't have local license to play in local championship. That's why he doesn't. So he trains with his team, but we are in process of having our ID from local Spanish Soccer Federation. We are just in process. That's why Martin, he doesn't take part in their matches. So they train together, and then Martin, he plays with a weaker team. For him, it's good because he plays with a weaker team, but he's a goalkeeper, so he trains a lot. And on trainings, he shows very good results, the same as he's the first portero, goalkeeper, because he has skills already. He's skilled. But he doesn't play with them now. So, again, And now, by the way, they won several matches, and they like consider it to be a good team. And my Martin, he's just waiting for his documents to continue to train with them. And again, so this is not the reason, but you are right. Yes, for porteros here, for goalkeepers, it's difficult. And in the beginning, when Martin, he decided that he wants to be a portero, we had conversation with our coach, and he said us from the beginning, he said, the most difficult, it's very, very difficult to be a portero, and first of all, from psychological side, and you need to be very strong parents, very strong family, you need to support him, but we are like this generally, and of course we support him no matter if he wins or if he loses, he catches or he doesn't catch. We never say bad things. We only say, come on, let's do it. If you like, continue. But he shows good results. Let me explain you. And what I wanted to say. So yes, I know that it exists, and they said us in the beginning. You know that he can face bullying, especially if, for example, the team, if when they are small, they don't understand that if, for example, a score is 50, like 10-0, it means that you are a bad player. You didn't attack, you didn't protect, you didn't help. Like, okay, if a score, like we had once, the score was 3-0, but Martin catched, I don't know, 13 goals, and he was named as the best player of the match, because your coach said that it was incroyable, it was unbelievable how he did it, because without him they would lose 15-0. And with him they lost just 3-0, for example. So it's not only a problem of portero. So why didn't you attack, for example? Why didn't you protect? Why did you let so many difficult balls to fly to your goalkeeper? He's not responsible for the whole team. And so they are all trainers. They all know this, because we have trainer, like for porteros, trainer of their team, then main chief trainer. So they have here like this organization, and they all know about this, that it can happen, and they try, especially in the beginning when guys do not understand, the team, they try to help, to support porteros, and to explain to all people around, you don't blame portero. Why didn't you score? Why it is 0? Why didn't you attack? There was not a single good attack. Why you want to blame him? So they talk. It's a kind of also psychological moment. But I understand you, Tony boy. It happens, and we were explained it. I was always bigger than everyone else, so never booed. I don't understand how people tolerate it. Yes. Yes, for me, no, I had such kind of problems, but I had no chance to complain when I was a child. And I had no chance to protect myself, and I even didn't understand that somebody bullied me. For me, it was normal, because I thought that I was so bad that it's okay to behave with me in such a way. And of course, now when I see all those situations, I see myself in childhood, but it's psychology. And of course, I can't stand it. I can't tolerate it right now. No cows for me. Zerolf, why no cows for you? A big hug from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. Como se dice portero en ruso? Вратарь. Вратарь. Врата. Danny like es gratis doble clic a la pantalla. Oh, gracias. Zerolf, gracias. Hi, my friend, how are you? I liked. Thank you. Han, thank you so much that you liked. I remember you. This I can say. Who came here the last time and asked me to remember him? But it was not you. I remember that player asked, book Bobby asked, and somebody else yesterday, and I don't remember him finally. But maybe if I see his nickname, I will recognize him. Channel, why is it painfully? Painfully. Is your name Selena? Yes, my name is Selena. Split. Is your name Split? So many blocked people. Yeah, 47 people live. Thank you for your 19 likes. Where is that hot filter? Not today. Today I'm in a different mood. Not like, in a cute mood. Today I'm serious today. I want to find to find out and to remember new words and to jot them down. David, I was never bullied by the guys of my age, but all elder guys did that often in Russia. Yeah, I heard also about it. Your situation, I really don't understand it. What they need from him. He's not in the same class. Not like, for example, a team member or teammate who like in competition. They are not in competition between each other. What do they want? I don't know. ¿Cuántos idiomas hablas? Hablo ruso, poco español, francés, inglés. My name John. Split, your name is John. Where are you from? Can you remind me? Are you this Split that was with me and that you wrote me several comments and I answered you? Are you this Split, or I'm sorry, maybe I can have one more Split. Where are you from, John? ¿Qué muestra el tatuaje si el gato no viene? ¿Qué muestra? No puedo mostrar mi tatuaje hoy, pero puedo mostrar cuánto tengo mi entrenamiento. Miento. Hablo español. ¿Qué es? New words in Spanish, English. Sarosh, new words in English. No Spanish, because in Spanish I have a lot of new words and I have to remember them. Yes, it's me. Hello, Split. How are you doing? Hablas español hermosamente. Hablas español hermosamente. Oh, es verdad. Gracias. Thank you for your compliments, Geni. You Russian girl? A Russian girl? Yes, I am. So, guys, what words shall we write? What the hell is a Russian girl? I think it's a Russian girl. I think it's just a Russian girl. When did you start learning French or in Spanish? Oh, Spanish I learned because I'm in Spain, and so I live in Spain, and I have to learn it. But I don't. Usually, I read a lot of materials daily, and I write a lot of messages. But I can't say that I learn it, that I'm in process. That I visit some schools or classes. No, but I learn it daily because daily I find myself in situations where I have to use Spanish, and I use it, sometimes very incorrectly, and they say, I'm sorry, I don't understand, and I try to speak Spanish. My dear Zerolf, if I start to speak Spanish, like this, first of all, I don't understand everything. So I will have problems with my algorithm, with the same with the Russian language. Of course, it will be difficult for me to change algorithms from English into Spanish because I don't speak Spanish a lot. But still, I see, I try to work on the English-speaking audience. Do you speak, Zerolf? Do you speak English? Can you remind me? Serash, I have been trying to learn as well because their music fascinated me. You mean Spanish music? You know Moika movie? No, I don't know Moika movie. Князь, Knuaz, I understand you. Yes, of course. It's not a secret that I'm Russian. Here, everyone knows it. You live in America? No, guys, I live in Spain. And where do you live? Tell me. My English is bad, but you understood me. I asked you and you understood me. So first of all, you understood that I asked you, and then you understood the question itself. Isn't it great? It is very good. Hi, I am Indian boys. Okay. This is great. I live in Erica. Where is Erica? What is Erica? Is it a city? Hi, good morning, beautiful. Thank you. Yes, Spanish, Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, and Enrique Iglesias, and their guitar skills. Ah, so you like this kind of music. You like pop music. Hello, Clement. I remember you. Good morning, beautiful Drakaina secret. Thank you. Boys. Yes. This was funny. I understand you. I write bad. Ah, so you can write in Spanish, and if I understand, I can try. I will answer you in English. You can write in Spanish. The problem is that maybe I won't understand everything. I live in America, so Pristov. I live in America. I mentioned to time. Okay, okay, it's okay. I understood. Hello, Kudmap. I remember you also. So why are the Russian women so unique, bellas exoticas? Because somehow we hit your masculine fantasies. I think that it's your appearance. I think that it's nothing more. It's just this, coincidence. Also, I think maybe it can be connected with estrogen. I heard. I'm not sure right now. I can be 100% sure because I didn't check real researches, scientists' researches. But I heard that women with my kind of appearance, they have a higher level of female hormones, and it means that you feel them better. So that's why you are attracted. But these are animal instincts, guys. If you go deeper, so now we're gonna continue our yesterday's conversation. Do you know who is here? 1 second, I need to. Isn't he beautiful? He wants me to open the window and I don't want to do it. Meow. So now it's his live stream, guys. El gato, can you say my name, Lokesh? Yes, I can. Más estrogenos, jaja, me encanta. No, Zerolf, es verdad, puedes verificar. You can check. Check. I heard, but I think that it sounds very wise, very reasonable. Hi, cat. Hello, boy. Split. Look at him. You are my love. Meow, mama, mama. Puedes abrir. What's the name of it? Can you open the window? AR, yes, I don't speak Russian here. And plus to it, your question was like I can't repeat one and the same thing, La venta, gracias, Sarosh. Sí, es la ventana, es español. Mis gatos dicen gracias, son fans. Ah, ok. Hoy tenemos live stream de mi gato. Today it's David. You remember you told me many times that I need to start to do slides live streams. So now we are going to use this light. With this light, professional, and then a microphone. Dear AR, I'm not hiding my Russian accent. I'm an English speaking live streamer with my Russian accent. Yes, he needs his own live stream. ¿Qué pasa? No, ¿qué pasa? You know that he is not close there. Oh, I'm sorry, but I have a lot less people. So Sly is not as popular as my this part of my body. So I need to change because I don't have likes and don't have people here. And now when so David, you see, I'm going to spray my nose. Oh, very good. Less weirdus with Sly. Yeah, yeah. David, this is true. Like, we can have like me in this kind of t-shirt, and then when there are too much people, too much trolls, I'm just going to change. And Sly, it's like a like advertisement, Sly. And he can have an announcement on his chest, follow my channel. So, Christoph, those nasal sprays make the skin inside your nose raw. And yes, but it's not that kind of spray. It's a different spray. It was invented not so long ago. And it's not what you think. It's a different one. It's against allergy, and on the opposite, it helps my skin to be better inside of my nose. So it's not that one when you have your nose blocked and you put it, and then you breathe better. No, not this one. Yes, and those sprays, they are not good, absolutely, and it's better not to use it, and I never use them. And in Spain, nobody will never prescribe you such kind of sprays. I'm not sure if they sell it generally. Yes, they are so bad that it's better not to use it even once, because if you have problems, it can be very addictive. And then you can just live without them, and you have problems with your skin. What's the name of this skin? Sean, if you are here and date, this type, what is this skin inside of your mouth? How you call it in English, in American? Zarolf, no entiendo. I just wanted to say thank you for your compliments. Thank you, Mercy. I read membrane. This is a membrane. It's called membrane. Wow, I have to write it. Wow, because we have as well, but I didn't know. I need to write it. Because here I need, of course, I know that my English is okay and I know a lot of words. So if I want to learn it more, I need to go to deeper topics. Membrane, or how to pronounce it. Слизистая. It's funny that you understand your target audience. Of course, I understand. But no, my target audience is a little bit different. When I see it, for example, like this, I understand that I attract a lot of people, a lot of masculine viewers. But after that, I have like a lot of people, they go away. Those people who are only interested in me as in my physical body, they disappear very quickly, because I don't think that because I like dialogues, and all people who stay with me for longer, we have absolutely, I know that maybe they are also attracted by my appearance, but I'm sure that they like my inner world as well. Yeah, because it's true. Because I had many days when I wore my hoodie, or I was, and they didn't care. They were with me, and we had very interesting conversations with them. And do you know what else, guys? My community members, David, Sean, Alfred, you give all the brown weirdos some excitement in their day. Yes, I share. Yes, my positive female vibes. So, Sean, David, Alfred, Twisted Alien, Sven, Alex, um, who else? And Artyom, and two more people. I want to say that I decided today, this morning, when I was doing my bed, I understand that now I am going to have tarot readings on Fridays. And we are going to have chats and tarot readings. And I'm going to do tarot readings only for my community members, because I think that it's fair. Like they support me, and I do for free tarot readings for them. First of all, we chat because I love to chat with them, and we do. Yeah, I think it will be better, at least now. I think it will be the best decision. Plus, to it, my community members, these are people who understand, who doesn't come to this chat and they don't say, oh, tarot reading is a devil and it's Satan and Baphomet. No, they don't use such kind of words. They say, oh, Jesus curse you because of tarot. So they know this life deeper. They are clever people, and they are closer to me. So if you want to have if you want also to be my community member, you are welcome. I don't know, it was not a good yes advertisement, or it was good, this style. It was quite severe, quite like, if you are stupid or if you are not. Oh my god. Miss, what is tarot? Tarot is is very deep. These are cards, and each card contain information, and it's so deep, guys. It's very difficult to explain just in several words. And to say partly, to describe partly what is this. These are cards that describe your life from many different aspects. And usually when you have some hidden situations in your life and you don't know what to do and you don't know where to go, you take those cards and you interpret them, you read them, and then you see a bigger picture. And they give perfect advices. They describe perfectly hidden situations that you don't understand, that you don't know. Amiga, what is your chain? Is this psyche? Is psyche is a soul, is symbol of soul, air and soul. I love it very much. My mom read tarot cards when she was young. I started. If she did it, I think she will. I mean, I think that if you once you started to do it, it always stays with you. Even if you don't use it nowadays, you can start using it later. Because I started to read tarot when I was 26 years old. 26, 27, and then I didn't hold my deck for many years, but I used it for several years. Then I didn't hold my deck for several years, and now and then 4 years ago I came back to them, and now again. But I decided that now I understand they are always with me, because it's deeper, it's deeper than everything, and they give you a lot of they help you to open your like to make your knowledge wider, because you go and you start asking questions about symbolism, about signs that you see, and you start to read descriptions deeper and deeper and deeper, and you start to realize that it's endless. Every card has endless sense, and plus to it you have your personal interpretation, Carl Jung, a very famous psychologist, in his book about archetypes, he wrote a book based on tarot cards. He used tarot cards and he wrote a book, and actually he has his theory based on tarot cards. Yes, so these are archetypes, and for every person it can have different characteristics, but in the same time it has something in common for everybody, and that's why it's great to, I don't know, it's a very good method.
Mama,
Ah,
а то есть там
Ке? Да? Что? Да. I understand. Have you seen my cat?
Он мяукал. Я чуть-чуть приоткрыл, он просто вот так вот чесал дверь.
Я поняла. Now I understood, почему он был на окне. Я не поняла. Do you know why he was on this window, like meowing? Do you know why? Because because I closed the door in my room and he wanted me like to open the door. And he was staying there and he was sitting here. So those cats, you know, they know what to do. And now he was staying but I talk and I can't hear him. Martin, ¿puedes fermar? No, ferme. It's French. Можешь дверь закрыть? La puerta, por favor. Как сказать закрыть на испанском? Cerrar, sí. ¿Puedes cerrar la puerta, por favor? Gracias. Mercy, are you joking? Like, are you joking? What do you write? Cerrar es lo que quieras. Sí, cerrar. Do you speak French? Yes. Have you read Agatha Christie or Murakami? Yes. Of course. Symbolisme. Ceci n'est pas une pipe, c'est quoi ça? You're like a character from Peaky Blinders, La Russa Bella. Oh, I haven't seen it. I don't know. I don't watch too many movies. Where is God Boy? We don't have... the God Boy, he's not with us. Guys, thank you for your likes. I have already 28 likes. I appreciate. It sounds similar to Spanish. That is interesting. You mean French? French sounds similar to Spanish. Sometimes I want to say something and I have French words. Oh, look at him. Martin, M67. Hi, Selena. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, Martin. Today I'm just perfect. Fantastic. Good day. Because it's sunny day. It's the first sunny day. Come aqui. Eat. Ur. So, guys, I'm sorry. Now I need to to concentrate my attention not on you but on him because he needs it. Suddenly, can you hear him? Slide. Alisa, kids are at home. Тетя моя, любовь моя. God Boy probably lurking. God Boy, there is no need to lurk because I don't understand who you are in this chat. Just come and show yourself because I missed you and not someone. God Boy had had battery issues yesterday. Maybe it was on... Yes, Sean, maybe he has problems with his telephone, by the way, as well. I'm sorry for his... Don't show your... on camera. Sly, you still didn't know how... You still don't know how to behave yourself on camera. Don't show your back. Or cover it with your tail, at least. Puede cerrar la puerta means can you close the door in French? No, it is in Spanish. It was Spanish because my son, he speaks Spanish. He doesn't speak French. And I asked him to close the door in Spanish, but I didn't know how to say. And they said fermer. Fermer is French. Fermar, I said. Because, and then I asked him how to say to close. So to close in Spanish, and he said cerrar. And they said, yes, it is cerrar. You understand? I love your cat so much. Thank you. Thank you. 1 second. Oh. He's with us. He's all the time with us. Gloria, are you a girl? Do you speak English? Having a chill day as always. Ah, El Gato, bravo. Yes, finally he is back. Deine Katze. What does it mean, Deine? Do your children understand Russian or Ukrainian? Like if you speak to them in that language, will they understand you completely? Or can they speak back to you? It's Russian. In our family, we use Russian language. But if, for example, we can say something in Spanish to each other, and they will understand. So I will be like the weakest element in this dialogue if we speak Spanish, because my husband he works and he's outside, so he practices a lot, and my kids they go to school, to Spanish speaking school for many years already. For them Spanish is like their true native second native language, because my daughter she came to Spain when she was only 1 years old. She was very small, and my son as well. He started to go to local school, infantil it's called, when he was 3 years old, and he's 7, so 4 years already with his classmates, and everything is in Spanish. And for my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 5 years already. And for my girl Alisa, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 years already. So in local society, so for them it's okay. David, yes, he's always showing off his true face. Who? Who? God boy, just like a cat too. Just like a cat. What does it mean? Sorry, I was thinking you can speak Russian. Gloria, I can't speak it. I'm sorry, because of algorithms. I have my English speaking channel. Gloria, he's from Russia and she can speak Russian. No, I can speak Russian. I mean, I can, like, I have this ability, but I can speak because of my channel, because of algorithms. I need to choose languages. I know that we have a lot of doubling, like automatic translated videos, but as I understand, it doesn't work for live streams, because now I'm live. So it's this technology should be really very fast. If I speak just immediately to translate it, I think that it's impossible. Plus to it, when you use several languages, sometimes I can answer something in Russian. It's just not a problem. I don't have allergy. It's okay for me, but it's I understand that it's not good. Like, for example, Spanish. For example, Zerolf, he writes me in Spanish, and I read it several times, but now I'm not reading it anymore. I read it, but I answer him in English. Or sometimes I say several words. The algorithms is bad for Russia. Yes, they are bad for Russia. I can get cancelled. What do you mean I can get cancelled? No, it's not good, because Russian people, they don't have monetization. They can't donate. They can't. So as from the financial point of view and globally, it's not profitable for me, of course. And it's my my YouTube is my job as well. So of course it's not my aim. That's why I started to speak English. So I have my inner spiritual reasons, and I have very obvious reasons, and they are connected, yes, with income and with a salary and with my tactics. So you understand? Cats and their morning greetings. Sarosh, what do you mean? Ella es hermosa, gracias. What does it mean, Betty? Okay. Is it a normal word? My God, I'm tired from that. I left them both at home, and in the morning, they felt so bad, and they were like, "Oh, we feel so bad." No, especially Martin. And I decided also not to bring Alisa to school, and now it's almost 1 o'clock and they feel better. So sometimes, no, he had a very serious cough. I know, because I gave him paracetamol, and he's now he doesn't feel bad anymore. So tomorrow I'm going to send him to school. Thank you, Zerol, for your compliment. English language takes more energy. This service is not so energy efficient as Russian for Russian people. English language takes more energy. This service is not so energy efficient as Russian for Russian people. No, the opposite. Do you know, Tony Boy, that English YouTube brings you a lot more money than Russian? It's just can be compared, and that's why if you have this possibility, if you speak English, plus to it for me it's very easy. I don't have on the opposite. I feel myself more fluent now because I train myself to go live every day and to speak English. So I feel myself more fluent in English speaking videos and in English speaking live streams. And in Russian, yes, you have hundreds, thousands of people, but you have zero income. And so plus to it, now it's forbidden to collaborate with brands. Plus to it, all European. I have here a lot of European brands, and I already sent my profile to one company who collaborates with bloggers, and they start to collaborate with them from 5,000 followers. So it's normal, and here it is very developed. And if you have your audience, you will have brands, contracts, and you have also donation, monetization. And people from abroad, from Europe and from the United States, they have more sources to support you as a blogger, and they have different blogging culture. In Russia, everything is usually is based on hate. If you want to have a lot of viewers, usually you start to you start to create situations to people around to hate you, and they do it like in every video. And no, I understand, it's normal. If I look at him, if I was and then he will bite me. I know. I'm going to put on my armor. This is my armor, because I know, firstly, you sit like this, and you show yourself that you are very tender and soft, and yes, and that you love me, and then you start to bite me. And I am afraid. No, I need to protect myself firstly, to defend myself. So it's Tony Boy. No, of course. If you know English, sorry guys, probably now I have a lot of people here. So if you know English, it's a good thing to use it. Look at me. It's my sausage. Yes, Sean, a lot of trolls. When I have a lot of people, I have a lot of trolls. And I have only 33 likes, and it's really not a lot, guys. Now it's not a lot. Usually I'm very thankful because you like my videos. You can double tap the screen if you want to support me, and if you don't know how to do it. Tony Boy, I mean, thinking and talking and reading in English takes more energy from the comparing. Energy from me comparing with Russian language. But you speak very good, Tony. It's because you don't have practice. If you start doing it in English, it will come very quickly, and it will be easier for you to. I swear, you are very good. Your English is very good, and I see that you write yourself, and I see that you understand everything. So it means you can do it for sure. If you want, of course. No, I mean, if you have your channel, for example, and if you like it. So for me, no, for sure, no. To read, to write, no. Before it was difficult because, but now several, like 1 week ago, I stopped doing descriptions for my videos, to share links. I have, by the way, less people coming to my Telegram channel. No, I have to share my Telegram channel. This is very important. But I stopped doing descriptions and hashtags, and nothing changed in my life. Just no difference for me. And I was so surprised because when you make normal videos, usually it's very important to do all this inner stuff. And when you don't speak English and when you don't have a perfect GPT chat that translates and that create text, you need to invent everything from your head and to translate. And this is awful. But when you have GPT chat, it's so easy. It became very easy. And also, for example, when I want to write a post on Telegram, I dictate it as a post in Russian, and my Telegram translates it immediately into English, and with my intonation, with my style and expressions. So I learned him how to translate for me, and I feel pretty comfortable. I don't have a problem. When I started this channel, I was worried a little bit about Telegram, but the only problem is that I forget to invite people there. So guys, I'm going to use this chance. I want to invite you to my Telegram channel. It's not a kind of OF content. It's about life. It's about my personal experience, about things that I see around. And we also have your chat there, so you can join us. The name of my channel is Drakaina 85. Yes, Drakaina 85. Come and join me. And it's Drakaina Secret and Drakaina 85. Today F1 race is starting Thursday to Saturday night on the Las Vegas Strip. Sean, I want to be there. I really want to be there. Oh my god. Now, I would love to now to appear, to go to the United States and to be there in Las Vegas on the Strip. I heard about those races, but oh, that would be great. Martin, my phone doesn't even have those letters or format. What do you mean letters? Which kind of letters? Finally helps. Yeah, it helps a lot. Arina, hello. So Arina is the only girl from India that I know. The girl who lives in India and who is in this chat, and that's why she's very precious. Here, Arina, welcome. How is your life going? What do you do? What time is it in? You are from Mumbai? Yes. What time is it in Mumbai? Haha, you are funny, Sean. What do you mean? I don't understand, and I don't understand what do you mean about letters. Arina is good. I see. Is it your photo on profile picture? Delhi. You're from Delhi. Delhi and Mumbai, are those cities different? Arina, like several days ago, I watched a big video from Alexander Burinok. Or maybe he's not Alexander, but for sure he's Burinok, and it was more than 2 hours about Mumbai. And it was like, let me say, very interesting and very extraordinary, very dirty in some like places. But some people like it, and even expats, they live there and they are so happy. And what about Delhi? Delhi, is it different? So you are good. 5:24. 5:24 in the evening. Yes, we have, because we have half an hour of difference. Yes, the Russian language, different types of letters and the format. The Russian language? No, we have only Cyrillic letters. How could be time different 2 hours 20 minutes? Tony boy, yes, with India it is possible. When I came to India the first time and I was told that, I didn't believe it. I said, no, what do you say? It's impossible. And I was, yes, it's true, 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2 and 30. But with us, it's not 2:30, it's more, but with St. Petersburg, it's 2:30. Very strange. Mumbai is more than 400 kilometers far from Delhi. 400 kilometers, but it's not very far. You can go there still by car. I thought that these are absolutely two different destinations, two different parts of India. So it's more or less because how many people live in Mumbai? Like a lot of people, and in Delhi, it means that two such big capitals cities, okay, they are not so far from each other. Okay, 400 kilometers is not 50, but it's Sarosh, have you ever been to Kerala or Northeast India or North? No, I went to Goa only. Mandrem Beach Resort. It's near Arambol. Arambol was dirty, but my place where I lived, it was very beautiful. Yes, you normally have to use some sort of translator to type in a different language. Sean, that's what I use. Ah, Martin, did you write something probably in Russian? Sean, remember you can wipe with any small child. Sean, do you want to be a moderator? Just in case. Maybe you want, if you want, you are welcome. Guys, who are with me for a long time and my community members. So if you don't like someone, just this power. But don't exclude everybody. You know what to do. The USA has 6 different time zones. Yeah, I checked because when I wanted to adjust my live stream schedule for the United States, I realized that it's very difficult because you have so different time schedule in your country. And it's just pretty impossible because when normally Sean goes to bed, David, he wakes up already. And Twisted Alien, she wakes up and Sean goes to bed. No, I know that you all have your own schedules, but I mean, like, generally. India is another reality, I guess. Yes, it's a parallel reality. I don't know actual distance. Okay, I will check after. Guys, I'm Russian. I answer just once and for everybody. I'm Russian, but it's an English-speaking channel, and I don't speak Russian here. But if you understand English and you are welcome to join me, I'm very happy to see Russian people who can understand me. I forgot, but I thank you for the reminder. What? What? Ah, just because this I don't read in loud voice. Sean, read. Yeah, Sean, this is your name in Russian. It's your name by Russian letters. Sean, yeah. Like yesterday also, David called you Toch, and I didn't understand. I thought like, what kind of Toch? And then I realized because yes, it's Toch, if you write it in English. Hello, Kevin Montoya. How are you doing? Draca la guapa. Thank you. What does it mean? Martin, what did you want to say? That we have a lot of trolls from Russia. Suita. You used a very interesting word. It's a good word, but it's quite old. We use it in Russia, but it's not very common. It is used, but not everywhere, not by everyone. When I lived in Russia, I used it, and I use it maybe right now, but not a lot of people use it. No rest for the week. I will sleep when I die. Yes. I was a figure skater, and we had sometime trainings 8 o'clock in the morning, and you have to wake up at 6 and go, and cold -20, and you go, and then we go to school. Then you come back, you do your homework, and then you can have choreography, and then again training, for example. Like our trainer, he always said to us, oh, are you tired? Yes, so you don't worry, you are gonna sleep after you die in your coffin. You're gonna sleep like two little children. And we were like, okay, it's good. Suita, it's like hustling, I guess. Yes, probably. I don't know how to translate suita. It's like busy, something very busy. Busy and messed up, busy, dark humor. It's humor and it's the reality. It was, yeah. It's they really like they wanted us to train a lot, and I understand of them. Figure skating school is very strong in Russia, so they have had their own ambitions. I still don't understand. Oh, Sean, my dear, the orca killer whale is in the house. He is back, and I'm from his pack. Who is the main hero of my chat? Sean. Thank you very much, my love. Thank you. Again, very unexpected, and it's like, you know, like a little bit of honey on meat on Drakaina. Oh, I'm all so sweet. God boy, you were waiting for Sean. Sean, he was waiting for you because now he want to show us that Sean, that God boy is Sean, and that it God boy who is the main orca killer whale in this chat. God boy, it was very beautiful, like that you appeared like this. I don't know anything about Spain. It is also a cold place. No, Arena, Spain is a hot place. Like Spain is big, but it's a hot place. Usually, it's a resort for people who live in Europe and in Russia before, like in. So they come here to warm their bones and bodies. And I live on the south of Spain, so it means that it's even hotter than everywhere in Spain. And I live 100 kilometers away by sea from Africa, from Morocco, 120 maybe. So you know, no, it's hot. We have different climate. I think it's drier than in India, but it's good. It's perfect. I love it. I don't know anything about. So these I read. Yes, I was saying the guy's name Suita. When I typed it in the translator, it says Sueta. Sveta. Maybe no guy's name. Guys. It was somebody's name. Suyeta, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. Goat boy, Sean. Goat boy. I was calling you in the beginning of this video. Like, where are you? How is your phone? Tell me, how is your iPhone? How is your battery? Did you manage to do something with it? Holy crap, Sean. What does it mean, holy crap? What is scholar, Sean? Can you tell me? I want to know this word. I saw it many times, for example, scholar. Scholar, for me, I thought that it can be connected with school, and I didn't know that it is like scholar. That it's something good. Yes, I hope so, because I thought that it's something good. Sean is still getting hot and swelling. God boy, but I think that you should go to Apple service because normally if it starts, it will can cause problems. Martin, hold the phone down. I need to drive to coffee shop. Okay, thank you, David, and go and send us pictures of of what you see around. Are you going to the same one or to a different one? Now again, I want to go to a coffee shop. Now, I'm going to finish this live stream, I'm going to say to my kids, so guys, bye bye. Your mom goes to a coffee shop. Ciao, cacao. See you mañana. Once you've mastered the basics the English language, I would recommend you start learning phrases with deeper meanings if you'd like to improve. One example of this would be just bite the bullet. Thank you, Dorito. He came to this chat and he started from to learn me. Okay. It will explode. Can it explode? It normally it should turn off automatically if the temperature is too high. At least if good boy, at least if your iPhone is like more or less new. This means to force yourself to do something even though you don't necessarily want to. Thank you, dear Doritos. Thank you. What word are you trying to say, Selena? Scholar. Yes, scholar. Did I pronounce it incorrectly? Scholar. Is it scholar? No. Is it scholar? Cholar. Martin, write me please. And guys, don't forget to double tap the screen because today I really have not a lot of likes. I will hardly have 50. Let's try to make a poll. Again, my poll doesn't work. Okay, or maybe I just don't know how to. Don't go. No, you don't go. You stay here. My poll doesn't work, but my makeup does. This one. This looks not up to date. Like it's not what we do right now. It's a very old makeup, very old style, old fashioned. Yeah. Oh no, filters. They are definitely not good. I don't like them. No, stop it. And makeup? No makeup. Okay. It's a scholar. Scholar. So I have two different types. Think you are trying to say scholar if you are someone that's a scholar? Scholar. Yeah, like this, Martin. Scholar, probably. Or someone that studies and they are a specialist in a certain type of study or academic. But Sean used it in a different way. It's pronounced scholar. Martin, the scholar. From your thumbnail, I thought you looked like Mila Jovovich for a moment. Oh, really? What is there? Yes, I remember. There, I think that my weight is a little bit higher than now. So I look a little bit different. I look like more sweet. But Sean, I think that you used it in a different way. Because I remember that you called Alex and somebody else who donated, you called, you're a scholar and a scholar, and a gentleman. Scholar, really? It's A like this? Can you confirm, guys? So, who is this? Tony, are you here? Can you write me? Can you check, please, in the Russian English dictionary what is scholar and how to pronounce it? Scholar. Like open your mouth and say ah. So scholar. Like this. Ska. Gentleman and scholar is an old saying. Yeah. So, and we use it together. Gentleman and scholar. It's a kind of idiomatic expression. Or no? Yeah, it was correct. Scholar. This is, this is not easy. But maybe I need to. No, I want to know, of course, to learn little by little how to pronounce it correctly, but still I have to remember about my Slavic accent. because like the stronger is my accent, the more I have people they are coming on my accent. Yes, gentleman and the scholar is a saying basically telling somebody they are amazing and smart. Okay, so now I'm going to write the whole expression. I think that Tony Boy is not here. Tony Boy, one more time, if you are here. Maybe Martin, you can check with Russian English diction translator, like how to write scholar. Scholar, it's scholar. Scholar. Um, Gentleman and scholar. Gentleman. Gentleman. Okay, anyway, this I have it already in my notebook. It means that I can check. ¿Qué pasa? I'm sorry, guys. A little break. Что такое-то?
Что ты делаешь?
Или так я в прямом эфире сижу. Ты же помнишь, у меня эфир. Джентльмен и ученый. Okay. Like a scientist, because ученый is a scientist. Ученый. Джентльмен и ученый. She's tired. She woke up not so long ago because they have fights with her brother. They start to play, and their games are not very super, like quite aggressive very often. And then she cries because Martin is obviously a lot stronger, and Alisa, she wants to fight with him, and she is the one who initiates, and then suddenly she initiates, and then suddenly Martin answers, but he doesn't want even to hurt her. He just starts to play with her. But Martin is twice heavier. Alisa is 90 kilos, Martin is 36 kilos. It doesn't translate correctly in Russian for some reason, because scientist and scholar in English are two different words. Okay, so I cross. For me, that you wrote, I would translate it as scientist, with two different meanings. I understand. Thank you, Martin, to say it. Stay. Oh, is she your niece? She is so cute. She's my daughter. Why niece? Stay. Hello, Stay, first of all. How are you? But it's not a scientist, it is a scholar. Okay. Nelson, what language do you speak, my dear? Que pasa paradox? Tony, can you write me, please, how to translate scholar? SCHOLRR. How to translate it into Russian? Maybe you can check. Martin, I will use a different saying next time. No, now I need to know exactly this one, because you are a native speaker and you used it, so you understand. That's why I want to understand it. I don't have a problem with it, Sean. I understand you completely. I have. Where are you from? Summit, I'm from Spain. And where are you from? Where you are from? Where are you from? No, I meant your niece, like the viewers. Viewers' niece. Aha. Probably for me, niece, it's a daughter of a brother or sister. So did you mean that? That's what's really weird about learning Russian. I found a lot of words in English don't translate correctly in Russian. It's normal because usually you have several words for translation, and in some cases you can use it, but the same is with English. You can just say, for example, if you want to translate, you can just take and translate. You need to understand the context and what it is all generally about. And that is why a lot of teachers they advise not to translate and then to read explanation, like English dictionary with explanations. And this is what's the name of it? Syllabus. Okay, I don't remember. Martin, I think some words don't even exist. There are some words, yes. In Russian, we have more verbs or nouns. It's difficult to say, but this is true. Ученый, стипендиант, филолог. So look what Martin writes, what Tony writes. So like a scientist, it's the first one, and then is the one who applied for scholarship. So it's a student who has a salary from university or who was financed to have his studies. Is it similar? Ученый, academic, scholar, savant, erudite. Erudite, I understand. Oh, this behavior. Just trying to help. Does the word ученый муж relate? Sarosh. Ученый муж is a very clever person. Yeah, just a very clever person with education. With education. If it goes, yes, maybe. But it's like very old expression. We can meet it quite often in literature, but I wouldn't say that anyone will use it in everyday speech now. But you can meet it in literature, but it's not common to use it. I guess erudite and clever guy is what Sean meant. Yes, erudite and clever guy, I understand. Okay. So let's write. I'm going to write erudite and clever guy. I'm irritated now because they shout and they don't listen to me and it's out of control and they behave themselves like two little animals. But I'm a mother and I'm not allowed to be irritated. So I have to breathe, to inhale and to exhale. Inhale 3, exhale 5. It's better. Do you know also now what I have here? I have here strong smell of meat with sauce. And as very soon it will be lunch, like I'm hungry and I feel I want to eat suddenly. Maybe now I'm going to take something. Tony, I don't try to do that, but I opened a can of worms. Can of worms? Tony, I don't try to do that, but I opened a can of worms. What is a can of worms? Is it a can? Like a can and inside you have them? Yes, what Tony said is correct as well, Selena, about someone applying or finance to be a student and scholar. Yes, stipendiant. This I understand. So, let's write. Erudite. Can of worms for fishing. What kind of fish? Yeah, can of worms. So what does it mean, Sean? I'm going to write it again. Can of worms. What does it mean? I didn't, for me, like, it was not for fishing. For me, I opened something disgusting. Sean, you opened up about life different cans. Tony, orca eat all the fish. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to take something to eat because I can't stand this smell. It's too strong and it goes in me and my body feels it, and I feel that I'm super hungry, although I was not hungry. So if I become fat, you know who to blame, my neighbors. Так, ребята, вы себя очень плохо ведете, вы мешаете моему прямому эфиру. Вы посмотрите на себя, вы как все взъерошенные здесь. Пожалуйста. Марtin, что случилось у тебя?
Я вас раз так открыла дверь.
А, резко?
Испугалась. Испугалась. Давай. Ой, бля, ну что сердце не остановилось.
Извини, я знаю, что сейчас есть такая тема с anxiety тоже. Извини, я хотела уж точно.
А что так странно?
Да потому что соседи готовят. Я сижу и не могу успокоиться.
Нет, ой, бля.
Не играй, потому что я сейчас эфир доведу, готовить буду.
Я, мамочка.
Вам надо успокоиться
Я
сейчас.
сейчас решусь. Знаешь, какое страшно?
Что?
Я сейчас обосрался.
Ну ты давай иди тогда вытрись.
Я...
Или помойся. I didn't know what to take. Oh, 32 people. I went away and they have a +1 like. Isn't it so generous? It is super generous. Thank you. And magnanimous. Magnanimous and generous. Can of worms is like a problem. So you opened a problem. You started a discussion, yes? We started to discuss, and I think I understand. Twisted is here. How are you doing, sister? Yeah, hello, Twisted. Very good. And very spicy as usual. Good morning, Raven. How are you? Доброе утро. I need some tall blonde with blue eyes and big rack to come sit next to me at coffee shop. I thought that rack is a shelf. David. And the rack is not a shelf. I thought that they were discussing shelves behind my chest of drawers behind my back, saying that it is very beautiful. It's hummus. Guys from Arabic countries, you should be happy now. Is it? Yeah, Morocco. It's very popular here, but it's not good for my stomach and for Artyom's as well. I told you, probably we discussed it here. Like, my Slavic stomach can't digest these products very good. And usually, if I eat this, then I have different, just true discomfort in my intestines. So, if I eat it, I have to take immediately probiotics. But guys, I love it so much. I think that it's the best. How, like, and generally beans, I love them, and nut, everything, and I can't eat. No, I can, but for me it's a problem. Another slang word for Americans, rack. So, rack is breast, yes? Rack. But why rack? And rack also, this is a shelf, no? Because it's kind of a shelf that goes out from a wall. Twisted is a girl, Tony. Yes, she's a young, beautiful, gifted girl. that we know for a long time and very interesting. You can practice with each other languages, guys. No, I just I don't, it's up to you, of course. Tell me when she gets there, buy a cup of coffee for the young lady. What is this discussion? Ну-ка, ну-ка. You are tired. Why are you tired? Because of your education. I'm right there with you. So you want all